for this week's edition of Discover Downtown, and we're going to check out this beautiful space that has all kinds of different Asian antiques and Asian furniture. So let's go see what they've got and let's talk to someone here. Wow, there's a lot of incredible gifts in here. I already see a few things that I love. Okay, I'm here with Liv, and there's some pretty incredible stuff in here. And so I would love, and actually everyone would love, to learn a little bit more, like, what is the magic behind this place? Tell us about it.
I mean, first and foremost, welcome.
Thank you.
Shens Gallery was started in 1984 by the owner, April Shen. And first and foremost, like, I think it's really just a lifetime of passion and knowledge about like Eastern aesthetics, specifically Chinese art, that we can offer. We have beautiful pieces like this one. This is actually, it's from the Ming Dynasty.
Wow, I was gonna say, it looks definitely like an antique.
Yeah, no, it's officially an antique, more than 100 years.
Wow.
So this features a map of the Chinese lunar calendar, and it's remarkably preserved, as you can see.
That is incredible.
Yeah. So we have a lot of pieces.
Yeah, and I can see there's the furniture components, the art pieces. Yeah.
It's like working in a small museum. It's kind of like stepping back in time.
It actually feels like a museum being in here. There's definitely things where I'm like, I want that in my house, but it also has that energy of when you are in a museum and you feel like I can feel the experience of that time in the space that it would have been sitting.
Yeah.
In a home or in a whatever the location was. Yeah, it's very alive.
We have a pair of gates that when people come in, they are drawn to them. Like if people, I can tell that people haven't been to the store before, because they'll walk up to them and just stand there and be like, oh my God.
Wow.
It's really interesting seeing how people feel exactly what you're describing. Just like the magic and the draw of the history of the piece.
Yeah.
Yeah.
And so do you guys ship, can you ship products?
Definitely.
Furniture and whatnot out and beyond Santa Cruz?
Yeah, we just shipped like a kind of delicate lattice work table all the way to New York. Occasionally we send things to China. So yeah, shipping definitely. Yeah.
That's great. And I imagine you guys have a website.
Of course we have a website. There's a lot on our website besides just the products, but if you were interested in the products, we have all the descriptions, pictures, everything you need. But April does have a lot, like the history of the store on the website. And she occasionally will upload like poetry and her own artwork to the website.
Oh, that's cool.
So it's very much, it's a whole experience. That's the best thing about this shop is it really is like her lifetime of just, love of Eastern art and stuff like that. It's amazing.
That's great. What is the website?
It's just shensgallery.com.
Shensgallery.com.
Yeah.
Don't forget that. Cool. And so I understand that there's a few pieces that you want to show us.
Yeah, so I mean, this is the first one. It's positioned specifically so that when you walk in the door, even though it's on the back wall, it faces the whole shop, which is really lovely, especially because it's definitely one of our favorite pieces. It is a very old Taoist piece. It is from the Ming Dynasty, which is from 1384 to 1641. So very old, very well preserved, really an incredible piece. It has 10 carved bats around the middle, 2 right there. They're very ornately carved. It's a very detailed piece when you look up close.
Yeah, I can see that.
Yeah, and the color is preserved as well.
Wow,
which is amazing. There are these 2 cabinets right there, and they are also, I would say they might be more rare than this. So these 2 red cabinets also date back to the Ming Dynasty, and they are a very rare pair. Not only is it very unusual to have not 1 but 2 in such good condition, but they also feature the original gold foil work, as you can see. The white brass hardware is original, and the pigment is original as well. So these 2, they're very impressive just looking at them. This piece here is an ancestor portrait estimated to be around the 18th to 19th century. It has the original mineral pigments, so very, very rare, very beautiful.
Thank you so so much, Lloyd, for showing me around Shens Gallery and sharing some of the beautiful art pieces.
Of course.
Historic art pieces.
I'm so glad you enjoyed.
Yeah,
We're
thanks.
really always glad to show people our store. We do have an Instagram if you wanted to see more. We have an Instagram and a Facebook.
Great.
So follow us on Instagram and Facebook.
At Shens Gallery.
At Shens Gallery.
Okay,
Yeah.
great. And until then, we'll see you guys next week for Discover Downtown. Bye.
Bye.